Deutsche Bank operates in 65 countries around the world. We are a corporate bank, an investment bank, a wealth management bank, and also a private bank. We have about 130,000 people who actually leverage our IT systems across those locations and organizations.
We have a lot of multi-people chats going on because you've got to communicate across floors, across buildings, and keep those lines of communication open as if you were sitting next to each other. One of the challenges we face is, as an investment bank, we're a highly regulated industry, particular focus on record keeping and retention.
And when we went through our modern desktop program, which included the deployment of Teams, it was important that we actually conform to a standard way of adhering to all of those regulatory compliance, whether it be through our voice recording, whether it be from our e-discovery capabilities, our compliance of actually checking to make sure that people are actually consuming the products in the right way. When we look at Teams Phone, migrating people from that physical legacy telephony service onto Teams was a great lined up strategy from both Microsoft and DB in coming together in terms of what we were trying to achieve.
We look at the Microsoft Teams and Microsoft Teams Phone as the next level of integration and service delivery that allow us to consolidate all the different communication channels into a single application. We have over 60,000 people using mobile devices in the bank, with a significant portion being personal devices. That increases the flexibility in how our colleagues are able to communicate and collaborate, especially when they're on the move.
In terms of how this has benefited our sales teams and our traders is through simplification. You now have one app. So you can contact multiple people through Teams, where you can make phone calls, you can have conversations with multiple people that are recorded and compliant. And the enterprise Teams has enabled us to do that.
By solidifying down onto the Teams ecosystem, this has allowed us to release a significant amount of complexity in our environment. It's allowed us to reduce our costs in certain components of our technology landscape. That in its own right creates a level of productivity within the bank that can actually be used to go after further revenues or go after more efficiencies across the organization. Moving to a more modern platform that Microsoft Teams has actually introduced for the bank has instilled a level of connection across the globe that just was never there before. It's actually brought Deutsche Bank together closer as an organization than ever before.